What is up, Dreamedia family? Can you guys hear your dialogue clearly? Can you articulate the verbiage, whether you're watching the news, watching Netflix, or watching a movie? Is that something that you struggle with? This is one of my #1 complaints that I have from customers around the country. And today, we're out here in Castle Rock, Colorado, and I'm gonna solve this issue in addition to making a much more immersive and 3D experience for this customer here today. I can't tell you guys how excited and grateful I am to be out here today. Thank you guys for all your support. Let's get in there and check this system out. Yo! All right, welcome Dreamedia family. We are now inside the customer's home. Follow me into their formal. Okay, so beautiful open concept space, guys. We have the formal dining kitchen. Very typical, right? I'm sure a lot of you guys have this exact same setup in your homes, and we're all struggling with really one thing, right? And it's gonna be this vent hood. If you listen, as soon as I turn on this vent hood, immediately, just listen to how much harder it is for me to talk to you right now. It's interfering with my dialogue, right? So the customer, his wife, is cooking here every single day, and they're trying to articulate the verbiage from the TV. It's a very common problem. I have the same exact issue in my own home. What I've done is I've set up separate zones throughout the space. So what we have here is a 5.1.2, and we're improving our dialogue with a better quality center speaker. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this TV up, and we're gonna use one of my favorite speakers, the Focal 302, which is an on-wall center speaker. This is a passive soundbar. If you guys take a look down here, what it has here is my aluminum magnesium inverted dome tweeter, as well as 4 flax woofers. And this is gonna create really, really clean dialogue in my high frequency into my mid-range. We also have a big old PB-3000 over there for a little infrasonics in the low end frequency and the bass extension. We're not gonna let the customer down. We're not only gonna deliver the clean highs, nice and punchy mid-range, but also that heart-pounding bass that he's looking for. What we need to do today is move up the TV ever so slightly so that we can fit in our 302 here underneath the television. In addition to that, we're gonna be hooking everything up to our AVR over here in the corner. We're gonna run all of our wiring up and over to the rear of the room, because right now, all they have is builder grade mono, like very, very entry level, basically like filler speakers. They can't hear the verbiage to save their life right now. The customer is like, I literally cannot hear what's going on when I'm just trying to watch the news. So we're gonna be fixing that with the center speaker, but in addition to that, check out this left and right speaker that we're gonna be putting in, guys. I have the Focal, where's our model here? This is the 300 series, in particular, the 300 IC-LC R5. This is an in-ceiling, aimable, basically it's like a floor standing speaker that you put in the ceiling, guys. It is very difficult to install, which the guys are about to find out. It's literally gonna go from stud to stud and fill that entire cavity. But this product right here is gonna help us get directional sound out of our front sound stage. Right now they got this mono speaker and all the audio is just firing right here into the corner. No wonder they can't hear anything. Same thing over here. We got all of our audio just firing right here into the TV. We're gonna directionally point all of our audio towards our target seating area. In addition to our left and right speakers are aimable, and we're gonna point those towards our target seating area. The guys right now are putting in our Dolby Atmos speakers. This is for overhead effects, like plane flying overhead, rain, thunder, bullets flying around from above you in the scene. They're putting these speakers in to help fill the gap between low-level effects and the overhead effects. And then at the back of the room, we're gonna be putting in the Focal 300 series as well, with the flax woofer and the aluminum magnesium inverted dome tweeters. in the IW6. And we're going to be putting in 2 of these. They have a rotatable tweeter, so we can directionally point that audio as well. Not the woofer and the tweeter, but we're going to be placing a couple of these bad boys here at the rear of the room. So essentially, I'm treating this dining room, this formal, and this kitchen is one giant entertainment space. So here at the rear of the room, we're going to be installing the 300 series IW6 for our low-level effects, ground-level effects, anything that would be happening in the scene at ground level, such as a car screeching around a corner. So we're going to install surround left and surround right, and then this is going to be for our Dolby Atmos experience that I was talking about. See how the woofer is actually inverted at a 35-degree dispersion, allowing us to directionally point our audio towards our target listening area. And you can even adjust that tweeter to ensure perfect precision. So in addition to our surrounds here at the rear of the room for our low-level effects, we're also going to be placing that PB-3000 here at the back of the room to balance out their front sub so that they have better dispersion throughout the space. No matter where they're sitting in the room, now they're not going to feel like they're kind of hot spotted, like they're getting a ton of bass from the front of the room, but back here, I'm not feeling anything. It's going to be equal throughout the entire room. These are going to be the in-wall speakers at the back of the space. Same tweeter technology, same woofer technology, same tonal balance throughout the space. All of these are timbre matched. So we have our rotatable tweeter here. And what we're going to do, like in this situation, is I'd like to put the speaker right here in a perfect world and then directionally point my tweeter inwards towards my listening area. And then we have our high level and mid-level adjustment here. These are super easy to install, guys. Check this out. They call it the toolless. Toolless. You'll still need a sheetrock knife to cut the wall open, but they call it a toolless installation. Essentially, what you do is you pop out the springs like this, and now if you look right here at the side, that's where the sheetrock's going to hit. So whenever you go to push it in, essentially, it pushes on this and clips between right here, the fascia of the speaker, and this spring-loaded clip, making it just a super fast and easy installation. I love these speakers. Okay, this is your cutout template, guys. So the cutout template allows our installers to essentially see how big the hole needs to be on the wall. So what we're going to do is we're going to check for our studs. Here in Colorado, we have standard 16-inch stud placement. So we probably have another stud about right here. In a perfect world, I'd like it to be pretty much just hidden right here. But we'll have to check where our studs are and potentially move it into the next stud bay. All right, guys, so the guys just went up in the attic right here, and we have a header beam that we have to drill through. And they were having a hard time getting it into this stud bay, so we're just going to go into the next one over. Probably the same deal over here is going to be my guess. Because of the way the roof line sits, they're probably going to have to go over one more. But either way, having these low-level effects at the rear of the room is going to make an incredible change in the level of immersion the customer feels whenever they sit down to watch a movie. I think we should flip the tweeter like that so that we get even lower, so that it's aesthetically pleasing, but the tweeter, your high frequency, is a little lower. All right, welcome back, Dreamedia family. Today we are going to be installing the Focal 300 series in-wall and in-ceiling speakers, in addition to their on-wall 302. These are some of my favorite products, and I've hand-curated this package specific for a customer here in Castle Rock, Colorado. We're going to be installing the 302 up underneath the TV here for clean, high-frequency dialogue. We want to be able to articulate every single word. He was having a really hard time in this space, literally just watching the news or listening to Netflix. So we're going to improve that today with the 302 for our center speaker and our dialogue. In addition to, we're going all out with the in-ceiling left and right, the 300 IW5 LCRs, which is almost like a floor standing speaker that sits inside of your ceiling and directionally points the audio towards your listening area. In addition to that, I'm going to be installing the A6s, which I think actually the guys already got them in the ceiling. very easy to install. It's a two-piece mechanism where you have the back bracket that locks right into place, and then you just spin the in-ceiling speaker right into the back bracket. That also allows for you to directionally point your audio towards your listening area for Dolby Atmos effects. So we're gonna follow that through all the way to our rear speakers. We're gonna be installing the Focal 300 IW6 mono speakers with directionally pointed tweeters, the aluminum magnesium inverted dome tweeters, to point our low-level effects inwards towards the room. Whenever this whole system is put together, we're going to be rocking a 5.2.2 Dolby Atmos system. In addition to, we're also putting up a patio zone 2 so that they can experience a little bit more extension to their living area out here onto the patio. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and find it informative in helping you make a buying decision. The 300 series is one of my absolute favorites, and today we're going to show you how we get the job done. All right, guys, we're cruising right along with this installation. The guys are absolutely knocking it out of the park here. We've already got our Dolby Atmos speakers into place. In addition to, now they're working on cutting out our front left and right speakers. If you saw the speakers that came out, you would see why he was struggling with dialogue. We essentially had some mono speakers that were just firing straight at the floor. No wonder he couldn't hear anything that was going on in his scenes, TV shows, whatever. We're gonna directionally point the new 300 series, the IW-LCR5, towards our listening area, along with our Dolby Atmos and our rear speakers, so he can articulate every single word. This is one of the biggest complaints that I get from customers. I can't hear the dialogue. I cannot understand what the people are saying. So today, that is my #1 goal. We are gonna solve that for this customer, and it's all starting to come together. We got our Atmos in, we got our front left and rights, and we're gonna be moving on to our center speaker. In fact, the guys already have our lines down here at the back of the room for our surround speakers as well. Stay tuned. We're gonna keep it coming for you guys. Thanks for watching. So we're going to be using the 300 series speakers here today, and with these brackets here, you have the ability to quickly adjust them down, and what's going to happen is it's going to clamp right between the sheetrock and this clamp right here on all 4 sides, and then you're going to spin the speaker into place. Yeah, so what we want to do is put all the legs up, and then we're going to fold them in after it's in the ceiling. There we go. Now we're in there. All right, so with these 300 series speakers, it can be a little tricky if you have a stud. What we're dealing with right here is there's a stud up on this side, and the guys had to rotate it so that we could clamp on all 4 of these brackets right here. And now that we have all 4 brackets locked in, it's gonna be very easy for us to pop the speaker into place. So what's great, guys, is see how these little clips right here, when you go to push it, it engages the clips, so it just pops right into place. Push it at the same time, boom, just like that. That's it. Very nice. Good work. And then if you need to remove it, they actually have this band right here that will release the toggles top and bottom. I had them go a little bit higher and then flip the speaker so that my high frequency tweeter is a little bit lower, closer to the 15-degree angle I'm looking for. Perfect.
Nice.
All right, Dreamedia family, we had a really eventful day out here. We completed this entire project. It is a 5.2.2 Dolby Atmos system, in addition to some weatherproof speakers installed out there on the patio. And then we have the Denon on-home amp over here on the counter as our filler speaker. To recap, I just had an incredible demo with the customer. We got Ready Player One playing right now in Dolby surround mode. We have the Focal 302 here, which is our on wall. This can be wall mounted, or it can sit on your mantle. This is the aluminum magnesium inverted dome tweeter, as well as the flax woofers. And this is the same exact tweeter and woofer technology that is actually throughout this entire space. So one unique thing about Dreamedia is our consultation service, where we'll hand curate a package specific to every single location in your room. So if you look up here, we have the Focal 300 series IWLCR 5s for our front left and right, which were an absolute bear to get into the ceiling. It is literally like a floor standing speaker inside of the ceiling, directionally pointing all of that audio towards our listening area. In addition to that, we hooked up one of the customer's existing subwoofers right here, a true audio sub, to our AVR. This is an 11.4 channel AVR, so we're powering up the full surround system as well as the additional zones downstairs, and we're going to be adding in 2 more amps for the lower level pool table room and the weatherproof speakers out here. Now, if you pan around to the back of the room, you'll see that overhead we have our Dolby Atmos, the Focal 300 series ICA6s, and that's for your rain, your thunder, King Kong when he's coming through the scene on Ready Player One. And then over here at the rear of the room, we have our Focal 300 series, same exact tweeter and woofer technology, the flax woofers and the aluminum magnesium inverted dome tweeter and the IW6. So we have 2 of those here at the rear of the room. And then for our heart-pounding bass, as the customer said, I can feel it coming right up through my butt. It creates that visceral impact, that infrasonic bass that we all love so much. This boy right here is crossed over at 80 Hertz, and it's delivering that experience to really make it cinematic. Delivering clean highs, nice and punchy mid-range bass, treble, and then heart-pounding bass over here with the SVS PB-3000.
Hey, are you seeing this?
Yeah, I see it. That's Canada's bike from Akira. So licensed skin over standard frame.
No, not the bike.
All right, Dreamedia family, that is a wrap on this incredible project out here in Castle Rock, Colorado. I can't tell you how grateful I am for the opportunity to help you guys out every single day with very typical setups like this. You can't hear the dialogue. You want a more immersive experience. You want better dispersion throughout the space. That's what we're here for, guys. Whether it's an 11.4.6 or if it's a 5.2.2 like we saw here in this formal, I'd love the opportunity to earn your business and provide that 5-star service. I'm so grateful that everybody reaches out consistently to our company. We cannot do it without you guys. I hope that you're enjoying this content and found it informative and helping you make a buying decision. If you like this content, be sure to give me a big thumbs up, and do not forget to smash that subscribe button down below. Till next time, this is Zach with Dreamedia Home Theater. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next one.